Hello, good evening. This is Shak. After a while, thought of doing this video for Lanka Equity Forum members. Here we go. So we have the MBSL, Merchant Bank of Sri Lanka. You need to know that I purchased a small quantity. This is the 150 moving average. It's on a weekly chart. We got here the 3-year history. Now what I'm seeing here is a bullish trend, a consolidation, a box which is about to it has tested the lower line, which is almost on the 150 moving average, and then the other moving averages are confluencing here and there. Had a cross this is the fast moving average compared to the orange one here. So when it's about to cross up, so we have some positive price actions or candles patterns here. You see here is the bullish one, it's piercing the 150 moving average, and then we got a couple of red candles, and then back again we are on above this moving average. So I'm quite bullish on MBSL from a technical point of view. I don't care the fundamental part of it, because on a technical side could easily touch 20. Now you have to be very careful. So it could even go for a fake break below. Okay, because we got political front on one side and the elections basically we are talking about. So the general elections around the corner, so probably this week we might see parliament being dissolved. So these are factors we need to take into account. So sometimes technicals, yes, might not work out the way we want. Okay, so but from a technical point of view, it's a good buy around this level. Probably some people would wait for the breakout here, so for testing. So once it's broken here around 20 or 21, once it closes above 21, we are seeing a confirmation on a breakout. So this breakout, the momentum should take towards 26, which we see the high point here. Now that's how I see it, around 27. Okay, and we might see some kind of a pullback, a slight correction towards 23.6 or a 38.2 pullback, depending on the earnings or the quarterly reports that will come out during that time. So all need to keep in mind. MACD is in the negative territory, not much though. Volumes are very thin volumes here we're talking about, so it could be easily pushed up, and then could even be dropped as well. So from a RSI point of view, we are seeing a rising from a 37 towards a 48, closer to the mid range. Now this is about MBSL. Okay, so let's go through another one counter. Let's look at it. Which one we're gonna take it? Any take on JKH? Yes, let's look. JKH, yes. The price action here should here the 200 levels. Break below 200 will of course give more opportunity for the bears to come and push further below. So MACD is also again in the negatives. Okay, so technical, we could take a slight risk, and around 200 we could around 203 current market price, 200 levels we can buy. Well, if you are willing to do a kind of a bit of trading, you can keep a stop loss around 195, but this is a high risk trade that you're going to enter. So you could play with a very small quantity, like say maybe 1,000, and then you close around below 190, 194 or 193. So you can keep a stop around 195. Okay, so kind of a risky trade, but any risk takers can do it. Like I said before, when I was talking about the NBSL, now the political situation is a bit of a volatile situation here. Okay, so any news, it might sometimes react strongly about a price dropping below 200. So anything could happen. So for me, on a conservative point, it's better to avoid the trade, given the situation right now we are in. If it assuming that there is no election or any uncertainty, then we could have gone on a technical side for a buy around 200 with a stop loss around 195 and a target of around 225 to 230. We could have go in. So, but I would avoid. Looking at Lion or Lion Brewery Ceylon, I would consider a good buy around current market price. It's good if you can enter around 625 with a big quantity for a target of around, surely around 735, 7. This last high could be testing. That's about Lion Brewery. I don't see much of a situation here. And what I see is that relative is RSI is around 57. That is kind of a bit healthy, and here it's on the positive as well. So purchasing around 630 or 620 levels could be very good opportunities if you can get in. That's about Lion. So let me look at another one here. One of these shares I'm looking at. It's another one is LLUB. Okay, so there was a sell-off kind of price from a 410 towards 390. So, and there seemed to be some kind of a week is not closed. It is the first day of trading here. So if you can get in around 390 or even 385 would be excellent opportunity to buy. For a target easy around 455. Appreciation is expected, and thereafter extension we can talk about of a 500 target in the longer run. Then right, the next one is Colo or Colonial Motors PLC. Now this is the consolidation phase which is taking. Okay, so opportunity to get in around 120 again would be excellent. Even 110 would be excellent. So for me, 110, 115 on this lower entry would be the safest bet. Or otherwise, if you miss the opportunity, you have to go on a breakout. So that's where I stand on this. I'm quite bullish on this. So this range should take us a target very easily, 117 to 137. Let's say 20 bucks. We're talking easily around 160, even here. Closer to 200, but let's target around 180. Okay, short term. So this is on